Life is Strange 27回目。続き、やっていきます。
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
なんかいっぱい来てるな。
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhoon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement, which is available for you to read on our website. You see what なんとか。Hey Haven, the record traders in currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applications with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Steph, nobody yet. Some of us are just kind of exploring our options. Who said anything about leaving? Huh? If you leave without saying goodbye, I will cry. Steph, who said anything about leaving?
Do
Charlotte.
I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello friends, I've decided to open back to commissions. I think we are all looking for ways to stay busy right now. And making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want the portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable. And I offer a discount for first-time commissions.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the background will remain close to regular business until further notice.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging and we cooperating with state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. I just don't understand how all this could happen under your noses. What's going on over there? There's no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. For the money. Drop your tin foil hat やろう。なんだかわかんないな。いるの。Hello neighbors. Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a reasonable success. Now come to the annual tradition. Clean up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivals. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. ジェルカン God opens the sorry darling. あ、これはいろいろ来る前にだね。
I'm so
Ryan,
sorry I worried you all.
has anybody heard from Alex? We were supposed to meet up last night, but she never showed. I'm getting really worried. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Call his cell. No response. Might try 911 soon. Shit, you serious? Yeah. Damn it, moving this combo to check your phone. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? 事故があった日のことか。
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hello. As many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band name. Anybody know? Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. I'm Steph Grinch, the brains of the operation. My master is Alex. She's gonna die when she sees this. あれこれ見たよね。なんか複雑だな。絶対よ。We just want to make sure you are safe. Chorus, Alex. Arthur. Sorry, I'm not doing any mail right now. I'm getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Rukan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Rukan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Rukan confessed to his crimes? This Quora has been blocked. You will no longer receive message from マスコミね。マスコミシャットダウンしたして。イーさん。When I heard what happened, you weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot less worried than you think. She's very lucky to have you. Oh, you need me. The one woman who should have believed you above everyone. And I failed. Charlotte, it's okay. Just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte? Huh? Okay. Dear Alex, you have been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McCall. なんとか、I know and appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Mac. Hey Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhoon. You are braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Haha, thanks, Mac. Ryan. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years. And it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting. Terrible lied. Typhoon lied. That lied. But worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry. If you are willing to see me again, I'd be grateful to apologize in person. F. Alex, you are incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Yes か。誰だこれ。We are working on a story about typhoon controversy and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off record, about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. あ、マスコミの人だね。そっか。Memories. ペンダント。
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window. I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing. I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. What am I even supposed to say to him? Was Charlotte's response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me no matter what? Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
8 deaths covered up by typhoon mining. Haven Springs locked by liberations. The picturesque mountain town of Haven Springs is reeling after a series of liberations that connection to the death of Mr. Chen, Mrs. Jacobs, location manager overseeing the expansion, is simply unimaginable. What that girl has been through, said Mrs. Lee. Miss Chen has declined repeated expansion efforts halted. Residents are left wondering about the effects of local business and will.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
A surprising newcomer and three-time veteran joined together to create musical magic, and the Spring Festival starts on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Blackland Town, was killed in the tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with a band like that. Not a Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph English, DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums. For what you claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Called this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. All but not broken, heaven will survive. Jed Lucan Carlton sits in some Newgate County prison. He is said to fully cooperate with the police and repentant for his actions. But the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we said, Haven will survive. We will.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I'd one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. 分かってたんだ. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead, Jed. お父さんのジャケットね。
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Don't give a...
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhoon CEO resigns amid stock improvement. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead. Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhoon Inc. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from with no bottom in sight. This all stems from a series of shocking allegations and unconfessions tied to operations on western Colorado, where regional operations coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jet Lugan were arrested for.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Alex, I trust you have received my other message and voicemails. I am asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8. Please let me have your voice and be heard. Alyssa.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Your mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Irregularities around truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and blue-eyed clinics. Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss the municipal mining permit, and when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain in any rational way anyway how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McClellan, known to other town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room as a great man was made to stand, naked before all, and exiled to figure its rightful place atop the throne. To long-time readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to, or be a servant of, the globalist paragovernmental military-industrial nexus that dictates international. なんだかわかんねえな。プレイインタビューやったっけこれ。これやったの
I know
今。
now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
あとはある？
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Alex, call me. You deserve justice.行ってみるか。なに？びっくりした。もしかして着替えられたりする？そんなことはない？ああ、お着替えダメね。誰だ？ライアー。
I'm so sorry.
I know.
What you said, the truth about my dad, I couldn't accept it. Maybe I wasn't strong enough. After everything he did, you still forgave him. I didn't know it was possible to be that strong. And it gives me hope that maybe one day I can be that strong too.
Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot.
What about us? Do you think you could ever forgive me what I did?
言ったよね。I forgive you.
I already do. You faced something horrible. And for a moment, you turned away.
I should have known. Maybe deep down I did, but I just couldn't accept it.
But it's out now. And as horrible as it is, we don't have to face it alone. We have each other.
So, what's next for Alex Chen? I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else. If you want me, I'm there.
You would leave Haven. Thank you. 出てこうと思ってんのね。言わない。Thank you.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
All right, just tell me.
What?
My
Gabe!
future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You are right. Really? そうよね。っていうか、本当に本当にって言ってみようか。
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. Ryan approves. Life goes on. You go back to work. You settle into a routine. And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town. It hurts. But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life, the life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what? Go where? 何をしてどこへどこで Do what?
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Hey, in Haven. Seek adventure. Seek adventure. Adventure.
I know what I want.
最初と同じだね。まあいいや。 You are gonna be fantastic. マイクがまた変よ。いいかな ?You are gonna be fantastic. あ、things to do もない。not to say もない。どこだろうね、これ。ああ。うん、みんなの写真。
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
ここ BGM 鳴ってるんだけど。お、うん、なんだろうな、これ。ちょっと歯切れの悪い感じもあったかな、途中で。思い切ってもうちょっと振り切ればよかったなってところにさえある。ああ、いい写真だったよね。そう、シャーロットの心をね、ちょっとうまく紹介させられなかったな。ブラックランタン。ゲームが用意してくれた部屋。ああ、屋上ね。ああ、昔住んでたとこね。みんな頑張ってたんだよね。歌手にいるとわからないもんだよね。ミレの後、ライリーに結局話できなかったな。それも心残りだな。2週目だったらうまくできるのにねってことがいっぱいあるよね。私だね。そう、この彼。この左の彼はわかんないんだよ。これ、イーさんわかるけど。 あ、声優さんたちね。うん。バークリー。スズ・ザ・キャット。RB ってどれ？ああ。あ、聖治。どこだこれ。ああ、アイスクリーム屋さんの前で、イーさんとゲーブ。あ、骨屋さん。ライリー。ああ、なんだっけ。思い出とか回想っていうか。ブラックランタンやったら木彫りの熊だね。街並み。間違い探しかな？ああ、お母さんの病室。スクエニックス・ジャーマニー。ジャーマニーもやってたんだ。スクエニックス・フランス。ああ、アイクとゲーム。ああ、そうだ。鉱山の入り口の建物かな？イーさんが探検してたとこだよね。カヌー乗ってたんだね、二人で。ああ、これは施設。昼間はこんな感じなんだね。公園。スプリングフェスティバルの時の飾り付け。綺麗だったね。ゲームとステッフ。ああ、イーさんがこもったところ、事故現場ね。橋ね、下にモンスターがいるって言って。 ああ、メリーと、ホットドッグマンもいる。あ、歌だ。いっぱい。うん。あと歌を流しながらね。うん。ライセンスのミュージック。自分のところも著作権ものは歌オフになってるから、今度はちゃんと聞いてやりたいな。これ何釣り具なんだこれ。もらった。いいっすか ?Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Yes. View friend state. Alex stayed in Heaven Spring. あ、Heaven Spring に残った人が多かった。そっか。Alex hit the road to play her music. うん。Alex forgave Jet for his actions. Alex denounced Jet for theあ、何 ?Alex claimed she didn't run anything in heaven. 少数派だった。うん。Some members of council stood with Alex. Oh, everyone on the council supported. あ、みんなが助けてくれるってパターンもあるんだね。None of the council members backed Alex. Alex wanted to play her music in the future. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. 助ける。うん、そうだよね。なんか助けるのがありそうな選択肢だったよね。が一番多かったね。Alex took a moment to reflect the apartment. Alex didn't sit on the bed. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. うん。よかったの ?Alex didn't see Ryan after the boat. あ、そうなのへえ。次は Ryan stood by Alex during the boat. あ、そうなんだ。Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. あ、これってだから序盤の選択肢次第じゃないの I forgive you. あ、I forgive you ってやってるとこに来るんじゃない違うかなすごい、だっても見事な伏線回収だなと思って見てた。Shall turned her back on Rex. そうだよね。味方するの難しくないこれ。うん。Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Eleanor sided with Alex during the boat. 半々だ。Pike sided with Alex during the boat. うん。Pike told Alex to give it up. うん。Ducky sided with Alex during the boat. うん。Ducky remained loyal to Jet. Ryan believed Jet during the boat. うん。難しいよね、ここね。Ryan believed Alex during the boat. できたんだね。Ryan and Alex started dating in Haven Springs. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. そういうこと ?Ryan and Alex don't get together. 別れるパティーンのが多かった。Steph and Alex don't get together. そうだね。ダイアン取っちゃったからね。Steph and Alex leave Haven together. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. そっか。だから、ステフと一緒になるエンドか、ライアンといるエンドか、誰でもいないエンドみたいな感じなのかなかということで、エクストラス。ってみようか。どうしようか。アーケード。アーケードって何 あるかどうか、わかっちゃう。これはね、また今度ね。バイステフストーリー。買わなきゃダメなの？買わなきゃダメなんだね。はいはい。ということで、一周目っていうか、まあ、ちょっと、重たいな、これ。ずっしりくる。後半のずっしり具合がすごかったので、あれなんですけど、自分の勉強とシンクロするとこもあったりして、ガッと爪痕を残してくれたゲームでした。Life is Strange True Colors 日本語版の発売が楽しみです。では、この辺で。ではでは。